Rebecca here from Genie Frog Crochet, and welcome to part 2 of my holiday frog vlog. I have just sat down. I had a lovely bath after my last vlog, which is today. I had a lovely bath and I thought, oh, I'm going to sit down now, I'm going to set my camera up and I'm going to spin the wheel with you all and pick my next project that I'm going to do on holiday. And guess what I've done? The wheel has gone. This laptop, I swear. I should just write it down, shouldn't I? And get like one of them little spinning things. Anyway, I'm going to reload my wheel with all the options that I did have. And then we shall give it a spin. Okay, so I've refilled it in. I wasn't going to film anymore tonight, but I thought I do want to sit and crochet in front of the telly tonight. So I need to know what to crochet, and I didn't want to spin the wheel without you because I promised we'd do it together. So here goes nothing. Oh, how do I spin like this? Woo, exciting. Snowflakes. You see that? So let's hit remove. Oh, what am I tapping the screen for? So I'm going to do some snowflakes tonight and watch a bit of telly, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. We'll see how we've got on, and snowflakes has now been removed from the list. So once I've done a few of those for Christmas tree ornaments, I will spin the wheel again and we'll decide what we're going to make next. So tonight I'm making snowflakes. Good morning. I have had another very heavy night's sleep. I think my body's going into shock with all this sleep. I'm feeling a bit, I actually woke up feeling a little bit full of cold this morning, which it happens sometimes when you relax, I guess, the germs get in, but I'm still up for a load of crocheting today. So when I spun the wheel last night, I got snowflakes. So I made 3 last night. And I am working on another one now. I'm not sure how many I want to do. 4 seems like enough, but maybe I should do 6 just to be sure. But also, after I'd done these 3 last night, I got a bit bored. So I thought, what else can I do? And I looked what else, I didn't spin the wheel, but I just looked what else is on my wheel that I could just start while I'm watching TV. And I fancied making a cat ear beanie. Never made one before, so I started one with this lagoon yarn. I think the theory is that you make it sort of so it stretches around your head like this, and then you join the top across and join down the side. But I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, because I do want a fold up brim, so I don't know, is this going to be too long? And in my wisdom, I decided to do it, and it does look fantabulous, but I decided to do it in single crochet back loop rib. So it may take some time. So that's the plan for this morning. I'm going to finish the snowflake that's on my hook. I think then I am going to do another 2, just so that I can pack away snowflakes. I think I brought my string, because I want to make these Christmas tree ornaments for the market. But if I didn't bring my string, that's fine, I can put those on at home. So I'm going to finish the snowflake that's on my hook. I'm going to maybe alternate between doing a little bit of the hat and then another snowflake and then a little bit of the hat and then another snowflake, which sounds like a plan. It is a horrible day today weather-wise, so I don't think I'll be going out for a walk today, because there's a storm brewing. It's very windy, there's a lot of rain. Oh, and also I did want to say this snowflakes pattern that I'm using is, I used a tutorial by Hooked by Robin. Really easy, only 4 rounds. I watched it once, made one, and now I'm not, I don't need to look at the tutorial at all now because it's in my noggin. So yeah, that's the plan for this morning. I hope the echo in you is not too bad. I know somebody said they found it quite difficult to listen to, but then I've had other people saying it's not too bad. Obviously it's not something that's within my control. But yeah, it's Friday. So when did I arrive? Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 3rd full day of crochet. We're going to get some stuff done today. First 2 days was kind of taken up with finishing that pocket shawl, but I'm glad I did because it's stunning. And I can't wait to get it home and get it on the mannequin and take some photos. Obviously when I tried it on yesterday, I had my big hair up in the thing, so the hood didn't look as it should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, snowflakes and hats for this morning, and we'll see how far we get.
Tate and Elsa completed the road in 10 minutes and 53 seconds. Both Tasia and Richard and Emily and Jenny won advantages for getting to the podium first when the fanfare played. Both pairs have a minute deducted from their time as a reward. Emily and Jenny, you will spend the evening in service ensuring your fellow Aussians are well fed and particularly well hydrated.
No, mate, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. So what's that punishment?
Failure to carry out your serving duties will mean the party will be cancelled for all.
Oh, no. No, joking. You saw that I'm not serving? I will. There's a party with Octavia, I'm not serving. Big brother, can you not just let us come as well?
You will be there, you'll just be serving.
But why? But come on.
So I decided to relocate. It's very, very windy and very, very rainy. And it feels a bit pointless being in a sunroom when there's no sun. And I also have to keep reminding myself that I am on holiday. So I don't have to sit up at a desk and work all day. So I've come into the living area a bit and I'm going to put a film on and I'm making progress with my hat. So I don't know, I'm going to have to keep sort of testing it around my head, I think, because this is a bit new. So yeah, still a bit more to go. I also did one more snowflake. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be enough, I'll see. Although, if I make another one, maybe another 2, I can also add this to our weekly label haul, because I'm still doing that. Now I've lost my hook. So this is the only thing with sitting on a comfy chair, is that I'm used to having everything all out around me, and now I've got little tables here, and also a lamp, because I'm used to having lots of light. but we shall chill. We shall finish this hat. Then I did bring my laptop in with me because we'll spin the wheel again. And just chillax. I'm going to watch The Woman in Cabin 10 on Netflix. I've been told it's very good. And hopefully by the end of the film, maybe we might have a hat. Hello. It's getting dark. I put my dressing gown on. I don't feel like I'm achieving much on this holiday crochet wise, but I did this and I just finished sewing it up. So I don't know, I haven't tried it on. So I don't know if it's too big, too small, if it will work, if it won't. Oh, that looks nice. I sewed the seam up, which if you know me and are familiar with my work, you'll know I don't do sewing very often. So let's fold up a brim. Oh, I hope it fits. Let's take up my hair. Yay! Look at that. Meow. So I've achieved something today. I made a hat. So, next thing is to spin the wheel again. What do we think? It's kind of cute, right? Let's wake the laptop up and spin and see what we're going to make next. There's the wheel. Spin the wheel. Where's my cursor? There it is. Go. Oh, what's it doing? Spinners. Let's make some wind spinners. I'm going to get my cotton yarn. I am streaming on TikTok this evening, so spinners is a kind of nice one because it means that I can where did I put my bobble? Any ideas? Anybody know? Chucked it on my lap. I can't find anything sitting in this chair, but we got a hat. We got a hat. We got snowflakes. And now that I know that the amount that I chained is kind of the right height for this hat, I'll be making more of these when we get home. Maybe we'll try half double crochet back loop only rib. But it does look nice in the single rib though, doesn't it? So yeah, to get my yarn and do some wind spinners. Good morning. Oh. There's a chance I might be getting too much sleep here. I feel all, but I know that's a good thing. Lots of sleep. Anyway, last night before I went to bed and during my TikTok live, I made 2 spinnies. 1, 2, and I've decided when I get home, it's very satisfying to pick them up and put them back down again. And it's like a, I don't know, there's something weirdly satisfying about it. So I've got 1 more, which I need to start a new ball of white because we finished one, so that's going in the pile of labels for yarn that we've used. So I'm in a bit of a quandary today. I don't really know what to do. Do I want to just go for a little walk, have a shower, put on some clean, comfy jammies and crochet all day, or spin the wheel and get something new? Do I want to go down to the craft market? I don't know if I do. It sounded like a really good idea all week, and now my anxiety's making me feel like I maybe don't want to go, which happens a lot, and I know I'm not the only one. I know this should be like a crochet vlog, but I feel like it's therapy sometimes. So I don't know whether to just make myself do it, because I probably will be okay. Well, I know I will be okay. It's that thing of having free choice. If my son was here, he'd be like, come on Mum, we'll go in, and I'd just go. But when I'm on my own, my choice is to be alone. So I don't know. I'll let you know, obviously, what I decide. I'm definitely going to go out for a walk because it's dry. Not exactly blue sky, but not anything like the stormy weather we had yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to drink my coffee first and then decide. And then we will be starting something new today, whether it be before or after craft fair, before or after walk. It'll be after walk. So yeah. I'm doing it. I'm out. Stop being a wimp. Yeah. Hey buddy. I love what you're wearing. I love this place. Sure, it's strange. I'm obviously only about an hour away from where I live, and the scenery is sort of much the same. I'm very lucky to live where I live. But then you go somewhere unknown, and I think I appreciate on an even deeper level how beautiful it is. If you have never been to Wales and it's within your power to come to Wales. It's beautiful. Hey dude. Kiss my ass. Well, that was absolutely flipping adorable. So there was a little, a little village hall with 3 tables. So I bought a pie, got a chicken and leek pie for my tea, and I bought a jar of local honey for my wreath. Everybody's looking at me crazy because I'm like one of those crazy people now, just walking along talking to my phone. This is who I've become. But I'm glad I went. Not scary at all. See, your brain lies to you. Wise woman once told me that. Sean Ellis. Yeah, I'm glad I went. And I'm feeling refreshed with my walk. So I think I'm going to go home, have a shower, wash my hair, eat my pie, and then let's crochet some stuff. Pie. So I had my shower, washed my hair, ate my pie, and now I'm trying to figure out which way. Weaving in my ends on my last spinner, so 2, and this is the 3rd. So the last thing we're going to do on this vlog episode is spin the wheel, see what we get, go and choose some yarn, and then I will sign off on this episode and start the next one. I just spoke to my son, who's in charge at home, and discovered that he's been putting dishwasher tablets in the washing machine, so that's fun. But yeah, it feels like my week is very swiftly disappearing. So I want to, I don't know whether actually, maybe I don't want to spin the wheel, maybe I just want to have a look at the wheel and have a choose of what from there I want to do. Because we're still, as ever, hyper aware that my market is coming up a couple of weeks after I get back. So that will be where the bell will hang. So yeah, so I'm going to weave these ends in and then we'll have a little look at what we're going to do next. Okay, so let's actually have a little look at the wheel. Let's spin it anyway, because I think pretty much everything I want to make is on there. So let's have a little bit of fun. Ooh, a Malia Classic Cowl. Close. Okay, let's go have a look what we've got yarn wise and have a little look at the pattern. Okay, to do this cowl I need approximately 390 yards. So there's 207 yards in one of these. But let's go with the Christmassy vibe. I need a 5.5mm hook, which I have here. So I am going to say goodbye for this episode, and if you want to see how I get on with this, come and join me in the next one, which will probably be the final one of my holiday. So in this episode what did we do? Snowflakes, we did a cat ear beanie, I did spinners, which I now have 3 of, in a tree, and we also had some contemplation about anxiety and the realisation that it's the simplest things that make you feel better, i.e. going for a walk, having a shower, but sometimes it's the simplest things that are the hardest things to do. And when that's the case, grab your yarn, grab your hook, crochet yourself some happy. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you again on the next holiday vlog, the final part. Boo! Thanks, bye!